I think that at the beginning of any journey, looks like this. This is not a Mark Lindquist original idea. You've seen this before. But at the beginning of a journey, it starts at 1, 2, A, B, easy peasy, here we go. We got a plan. But anybody who's successful in this room, don't you know? I mean, isn't it a mess? Oh, you got a plan. That's cute. But then life throws you what? Little curveball, right? You think you're going to go right, but you got to go left. You think you're going to go up, but you got to go down. I don't know what this is for you. I don't know what this particular struggle is for you. Maybe it's recruiting young funeral directors into funeral services. Maybe it's finding people who want to go into mortuary science. Maybe this mess for you is when you got in this business, the business wasn't 50% cremation, but now it is. Maybe for you, it's you got a service, but you got 3 other services going on today. And you started it. Maybe your mom and dad started it. I don't know what generation you're in. But you're running this service, and then to keep the same level of quality and care for the families at the other 3, maybe that's your challenge. I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's jurisdictional issues. I don't know what it is. Evolution of technology. It could be anything. But we're all going to go through that. At the luncheon awards dinner, we had some great celebration of some folks who have been in this thing for a while, some longevity. Raise your hand if you've been in this thing in funeral services for 5 years plus. Keep them up if it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. When do I got to stop? 174. When do I got a winner? How many years, sir? Gentlemen, back in the back. 55? Anybody beat 55? Give that man a round of applause. $55 years. Makes you feel any better, sir? I'm only 37 years old. I don't know if that helps. I don't know if that was the right thing to say. I don't know. Wow. A lot of hands up in this room through 25 and 30 and 35. A lot of experience in this room. How many people work with somebody who has been in funeral services less than 5 years? Raise your hand. Do you work with somebody who's been in it less than, doesn't have to be you. You work with somebody less than 5. They've been in it less than 3 years. They've been in it less than 2, less than 1, less than 6 months, less than a month. You haven't told them where the bathroom is yet. Those people, they're here. They're green. They're new. They're fresh. They're right out of school. They're bright-eyed. They're bushy-tailed. They're raring to go. Now, for the people who raised your hand on the first round of questions, you've been doing this thing 15, 20, 25, 30, 55 years. You've been through this. You've been around the block. You've seen a thing or two. There's almost nothing you haven't seen, right? Through this, if you got all that experience, now is not the time. Now is not the time to hoard the wisdom. Wouldn't you say it's our responsibility with all that experience? Wouldn't you say it's our responsibility to ensure that the new person, the green person, the person that's here on the beginning of the journey, it's our responsibility to ensure that they come to the Ohio Funeral Directors Association annual meeting in 10 and 15 and 20 years as excited about being in funeral services when they started? Isn't that on us? As Jack Lemmon said, once you arrive at a certain place in life, it is our responsibility to send that elevator back down so that the next generation can rise up. Don't stop until you reignite that fire under yourself for the things that you do, but then also make way for the next generation.